Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, and this is Learn the Lingo. Welcome to Lesson 62 of Hebrew Basics, a series where we learn the essentials of Hebrew grammar. Today, we are going to learn more about the Hiphil binyan, specifically its present tense. In our last lesson, we learned the verb lahatchil, to start or to begin, from the root tav chet lamed. And we are going to begin today by making the present tense of this verb, starting with the masculine singular form, which is the most simple. Hiphil present tense verbs will begin with a mem, which we've seen before in the PL present tense and its passive pual counterpart. The Hiphil, however, puts a patach on this mem instead of the shva the PL uses. After the mem come the root letters. First tav with shva, second chet with hirik and yod, and third root letter lamed. Matchil begins or starts in masculine singular form. Comparing this present tense to the infinitive lahatchil, we can see their vowel pattern is exactly the same. A patach on the letter that comes before the first root letter, a shva on that one, and a hirik and yod after the second root letter. Lahatchil, matchil. Taking matchil, we can make changes to it to make the other forms of the present tense. Adding a, we make matchila, starts in feminine singular form. Adding im, we make matchilim, start in masculine plural form. And adding ot, matchilot, start in feminine plural form. These endings, a, im, and ot, are the same endings used to make the different forms of adjectives. Verbs in other binyanim, like the kal and pl, make the feminine singular form of the present tense with an et ending, as in ochelet and maraberet, eats and speaks. But the Hiphil uses an a ending for this form, as in matchila, starts. Also, unlike the kal and pl, the masculine singular form of a Hiphil present tense does not need to change any vowels when endings are added to make the other forms. Let's say she is starting to eat dinner. She is he, a feminine singular subject that will need the feminine singular form of the Hiphil present tense, matchila, starts or is starting. Remember, these two English tenses are both the equivalent of Hebrew's one present tense. To eat is the kal infinitive le'echol, and dinner is aruchat erev. Hi matchila le'echol aruchat erev. She is starting to eat dinner. Hi matchila le'echol aruchat erev. Let's learn a new Hiphil verb from the root kuf shin bet. The infinitive of this root, which means to listen, is made as follows. Lamed with shva, he with patach, first kuf with shva, second shin with hirik and yod, and third bet. Lahakshiv, to listen. The masculine singular form of the present tense in the Hiphil will have the same vowels as the hakshiv part of the infinitive, but instead of the he, it will have a mem. Makshiv, listens in masculine singular form. Hu makshiv, he listens. Adding a to the verb, we put it in feminine singular form, so it can be used in the phrase he makshiva, she listens. Adding im, it is in masculine plural form, so it can be used with a masculine plural subject like hem, masculine they. He makshivim, they listen, in masculine form. Lastly, adding ot, we make makshivot, listen in feminine plural form, which we can use to say hein makshivot, they listen in feminine form. Let's end today by saying he is listening to the teacher. He is hu, and the verb is listening will be the masculine singular form of the Hiphil present tense, makshiv. To will be the preposition la in Hebrew. Let's say that the teacher is a man. That means the teacher in Hebrew is the masculine hamoreh, as opposed to the feminine hamorah. Remember that when we have a ha that means the right after the preposition la, they contract to la. So to the teacher is just למורה. הוא מקשיב למורה. He listens to the teacher. הוא מקשיב למורה. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.